Hi guys, this is Talking coming at you with another game of Stardew Valley, and we're here coming upon the end of spring. But there's a whole big world out there. There's an island. There are impressive statues, and we're gonna see some of it today. But I want to get some more plants in the ground before we get too out of whack and out of where we're at. So we want to do a little bit of farming, run to town, run to Pierre's, get some amount. Of seeds, probably like parsnips for the 4-day growth cycle, and then just get a bunch of stuff. Alright, yeah, water retaining soil, sure. You know, I don't need this copper pan at all. Is it worth it to take up the space? Probably not. Irrelevant. Alright, so that's right, we should do the George quest also. Lot of planting we can do today. If you get too close to the forage crops, you still pick them up. So you just need a little bit of distance for the iridium scythe. We needed, what, like 12 leeks for George, so we're going to be able to get all of those that we needed. So we sell the stuff that isn't leeks, that is not the leeks. It's like, oh no, the flower dance, that's right. We're not going to be able to do the thing that we were going to do. Can I still go to Pierre's? He should be open, right? Even though it's Wednesday, because it's a new era. It's locked. Well, I guess he's at the party. Well, I guess we're going to have to go to the flower dance. It's like, I guess we can't deliver the leeks. Man, all the stuff we needed to do today is forbidden. Well, you know, that's what we get for not checking the calendar before we made our plans. I think it's like 9 to 2, so we'll try to squeeze a little bit more farming out of the day. Oh yeah, everything's coming together. I say that, we're richer than God. Alright, let's sell a couple stacks of the coffee beans, just because, you know, it's clogging up the space. And we need to be able to put potatoes in there, and, you know, that stuff. Fruits? It's like really annoying of Pierre to have closed his shop to go to this flower dance thing. Joke's on them, I'm still gonna sell like 45k worth of them. You know what? I'll just sell the apple, that's what I'll do. They won't see that coming. But I forget if it's 9 to 2 or 9 to 12 for the dance. I think it's 9 to 2. I think they give you some time, but we're just going to go ahead and go. And, well, we didn't need the movement speed because they immediately take it away. We're probably going to have to dance this year. I don't know, though. We might be able to avoid it. We will ask her to dance with us. And she agrees. We haven't talked to her in like a couple of days. We've been kind of busy. But, you know, we are a couple, so, you know, I guess we'll have to dance. Frog season's starting to pick up. Delicious. She said her mom makes her dance in front of everyone. That is a typical thing. Alright, so, yeah, they're just all, it's all the same as every year. Flowers, hardly see him. It's too bright out here. Inevitably, you know, his wife does the work for all of it, and he just, like, complains the whole time. Should we start the dance now? Well, you know, we've got a couple other, like, good pals to talk to. Let's say what's up to Linus. Sigh. Love's in the air, and I'm still single. Oh, Marnie. She's like, I wish Pierre would spend time with his family. He's like, no, I have to sell... You know, let's get this rare crow. We don't have one of those yet. Am I gonna have to, like, physically do the dance? Please just tell me that I'm gonna be involved in the cutscene. Wearing my normal clothes. Alright, good. So far, we don't have to do any inputs here. I didn't wear the same outfit everybody else did, but it's all fine. This is the part of the dance when you ominously walk slowly closer to your dance partner. And now we kick our feet around. Marvelous! Hooray! It's like, that was fun, time to go home. Hope you didn't have any big plans of doing farming type stuff. Hey, but we still got our movement buffs now. So much delicious cheeses. I say that we made our money on the back of the cheeses, but really it's on the mushrooms, but really it's mayonnaise, cheeses, and mushrooms. They've got to comprise together just the vast bulk of my wealth, such as it is. I mean, I could be wealthier. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. You know, we're doing all right. The farm is successful. Let's get some artichokes and morels going. Just artichokes, actually. And we'll put that scarecrow like there-ish, and I think that'll be, you know, broadly helpful. And we just needed to juice a bunch of potatoes for Pam, and I think we should have enough time to do it. Probably, and if not, you know, then we'll do it some other time. And that'll be okay too. Still got an hour before bed. Good, good. I don't want to get rid of my +1 luck ring. And in fact, I want to wear it most of the time. It is just when there's slime stuff that I don't want to be wearing it. But we have to bring the slime charmer ring with us everywhere on account of how slimes are sort of like the high density dangerous enemy that exists, and you know, being able to remove them is quite the advantage. Alright, so now a day without the dance, we'll try to do it. I actually don't know if we will have time to get any of the seeds in the ground though, because what, does he sell carrot seeds? That's a 3-day seed. But we make another 75, you know, off of the back of just selling 3K coffee beans, which makes me sad, but I needed room in the chest. Alright, anything finish overnight? Nope. Now it's to it. We need to show the photograph to Kent. We need to get seeds, maybe. We need to separate where we have the flowers for the honey from the other places. Not right now, we need to eventually do that. Man, you can make so much money on coffee beans. I could just plant this whole thing with coffee, which I have this distinct temptation to do. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it just the most wonderful amount of coffee you've seen in your whole life? But it is also Mushroom Day. trees for that one. That stump is losing effectiveness. Lost effectiveness, I should say. For that is what I meant. Right, yes, and there we have a source of cactus fruit. Why would you want that? Well, because you could have a source of cactus fruit without going to the desert, of course. Now I've explained 100% of why I would want it. Why do I need that many cactuses? Oh, I don't. We probably won't keep them for that long. Alright, so the things for the day. We check for very short order seeds. We'll sell the strawberries because I don't want them to be in my inventory anymore. It's the best reason to sell anything. I guess there's a sign up that says we can drive ourselves if we want. We're not gonna do that. And Evelyn wants quartz. We are going to her house for this quest thing, so we'll grab it first. Alright, so it's 4 days for all the spring specific stuff. Looks like, yeah, none of these are spring or summer ones. We'll just chill for a couple days on it then. It's like, we'll come to that. Alright, so we already have an extra leek, which George's, that's his thing, and then we can bring a tulip for the lady. And maybe we'll see that kid. It's like, you don't want to just go out giftless. But then, you know, you also don't want to go, like, totally nuts, right? We'll be like, bam, tulip, you love that. We'll be like, man, here's the leek. And then we will sneakily put a bunch of leeks in here. Gifts for George. Hooray. Oh, I forgot to grab the quartz. I knew I was forgetting something. It doesn't matter. We'll just go get it the honest way. No, we won't. Oh no! That's terrible, especially because, like, this is Kin's house. What a terrible friend. Anyway, I just dropped a bomb out of his door. I wouldn't do that as a joke. It's not very funny. Anyway, I've brought a war photograph for you to look at, sir. And he is shocked. He says, "Where did you find this?" "Ginger Island, bro." This man, we fought together in the war, Tizzy. He was like a brother to me, but only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years. We've never used it. Gourmet tomato salt. A rare, delicious, and savory salt. She is wistful about her children growing up. Vincent says I'm not as boring as most grown-ups. He means I've given him cool stuff repeatedly. Speaking of cool stuff, hey dude, want a pizza? He's like, yeah, pizza time. He's a simple-minded fellow, but that's what we like about him. It's also what we know about him. Ah, cutscene with Haley. She is taking pictures of everything. No, not me. Don't you dare. She says, oh, Tizzy. The lighting is so nice right now. I had to come out and take some nature shots. I've been trying to connect with the outdoors a little more. I want to know what it's like being a farmer. It's a way of life I've never really thought about. Well, until now. Heh, those cows are so cute. They are. She says, hey, I have an idea. Let's take some pictures with these cows. You can show me how to approach one. I'll just set it to shoot on a timer. So we're going to teach her how to walk up to cows with a fence in between us. It's very, very delicate. Riding a cow? Poor cow. Poor confused cow. Getting bucked off of the cow as is tradition. Oh, she got all dirty. Yeah. But she laughs about it. She says, that was fun, and these photos are hilarious. I'm gonna go home and take a shower now. Good plan. We're gonna get back on our horse and continue with the regularly scheduled programming. She's not home. Ah, here she is. We have brought her a delicious salad. Alright, so because we don't have any crops to worry about, we'll just come back, you know, we'll plan on going with the tent out to the island and crashing out there and doing a day away from town, right? Because the festival's already happened. Tomorrow's Pierre's birthday. I mean, do we care about missing it? Look, Pierre's a big boy, he'll be fine. He'll go back to trying to charge people too much money for things. He'll be okay. We'll take 2 beach totems, 1 to get out there. And then 1 so that we can return home when we like. I was not able to get the crab. Maybe if you hook it with the fishing rod, then you can get it. I'm not sure. But it's off to the island we go. We've got a couple of tents. We've got some food and espresso. We've got our trusty sword. We should have brought prismatic shards and stuff, but you know, maybe we'll find more. Maybe we'll find more. What I don't need to do is get killed. Because what if it takes some of my money? My money that I need for so many things. Well, that would be sad. Speaking of coffee, man, I love coffee. I should have brought a slingshot. I know that doesn't connect, but what are you gonna do? So I think you can just like come out here and plant a lot of stuff. So it's like a secondary place where you could farm, I believe. And my pickaxe is super fast now, which I love. We enchanted it at the Dwarven Forge, and, well, it's great. Like, can we clear the land like this? Probably. Oh yeah, you totally can. Because we're grown-ups now, and why use tools? I mean, a bomb is also a tool, is it not? But we're gonna come and chat with this lady. Because we have important new information about her husband. Hello, lady. At least I thought that was important new information. Alright, so, new journal. 'Twas a rain-drenched day, and upon a lovely rock a beautiful moon saw I. Tales I'd heard of the seaborn maidens singing Siren's song. Yet nary a note could she muster. Next morning I spied an arrangement of stone upon the foamy bank. Aye, stones as big as ones, and stones as big as fives were they. If but this harried sea dog a tune could howl, perhaps to black gull's treasure she would lead. Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright, so Mussel Beach and, ooh, snake vertebrae, that's a new one. It belongs in a museum? No, we already have heard of what it is. It does not belong in a museum. What I need is to have a shipping box out here somewhere, but I don't know if that exists. Well, the next best thing we could do, right, is make a chest? Yeah. I was like, why am I acting like I can't just put a chest down? Like this world is not mine. This world is mine. Like, yeah, right here's a good spot. And now you can put, you know, the random building materials and junk that you're not specifically trying to hold on to, but you don't want to throw away. You know, like your copper pan. Not specifically junk. Alright, this side doesn't work for the ginger. Also, they've got really cool things there. Let's just go ahead and put on the slime ring because I am a scumbag. They can't touch me now. Alright, that's one more golden walnut. We're at 8 in the bank. We need like 10 for the next door. There's several parrot. I call them doors. They're just parrots who allow or don't allow you to go forward based on the amount of walnuts that you have, which is just as good a system as any. I don't want to sound like I don't respect it, especially not where the parrots can hear me, as they are the ones that run things on this place. I think you can get walnuts by digging up the beach like that, but I can't prove it on account of not getting any there. Yes, this is like a 10 walnut door, and there is a voice behind the wall over there, so we might do that one next. Yeah, that's somebody hitting that rock with a pickaxe, which again, sorry about you, bro. If we could help you, we would. That parrot's just a trap for people that can't figure out what to do with themselves. Oh man, this slime ring is great. Now I just don't have to even care. I mean, there's still enemies down here, but the slimes are by far the greatest density of them. We know that we can just, you know, ignore the slimes. Got those good mushrooms. We got that great music. I love the soundtrack to these caverns. It's like the developer knew that the longer you went, the more of a treat you deserved. It's like, no, we're gonna let them think that the music at the beginning of the game is the best, but then we're gonna absolutely unload in the third act. Second act? Ah yes, so these cinder shards are very important for crafting purposes, so we just need to get those. I don't know if we instantly get out. I should learn that right now. What I mean to say is from walking backwards. Okay, so we don't. That's important. Get wrecked. Do we need the extra hours, or... Yeah, decision time. So, we could go home, but for what purpose, right? Just to get the statue buffs again? I don't think that's really worth it, so... We'll just do this because, you know, we might as well run around in here and do our thing. We could just go in from the top, I guess. Seems... Ooh, Dragon Tooth. We need that for the totems to teleport out here. Well, now we know where it comes from. And... would we theoretically be able to get enough bone fragments? I mean, theoretically. You know, it occurs to me that there's a little oh, never mind, that doesn't work. I'm like, there's a little tapestry thing up there. And it looks like you could, like, look at it, but... Okay, so... it's a shortcut to the top, but you can't just go around into the background. Again, you have to organically run up each time. Got it. That's fine. This is principally what? Just like a resource gathering expedition? An expedition for the best track. Look no further. Man. You know, it really might be the best song in the game. We need 100 shards for the good boots off the one guy. And they do drop off these blazes, whatever they're called, I don't know. But not every time. Aha! The robot. Pineapple seeds. We'll take those. We're growing some in our greenhouse, but, you know, growing some more would be fun. I mean, we could also grow them here in our field. But, of course, we need to make, like, furnaces. We need to do a whole setup of random stuff on the island. And then we could just, like, live out here, I guess, and never go home and just hope that everybody out on the farm will take care of each other. Seems bad. So many stones. Ah, the golden mystery box. For the first time, we have received it. Alright, so what do we ditch here? The sap, probably? Nah, the white algae. Marvelous. We got a walnut, and that looks like a special... A curiosity lure increases your chance to catch rare fish. That's pretty cool. Never been so happy to be immune to slimes. Because there we were really in no good danger, no great danger. We were merely in some danger. But if that slime had been active, well, might have actually had to pay attention. I wonder if after you kill like 1,000 mummies, you get an item that says you don't have to worry about mummies annoying you anymore. Do you want to get the exit shortcut? I mean, that would be permanent, right? It better be. Anyway, that might have been very wasteful. I was hoping it would be like a door where I could get back to level 5 when I wanted, but it looks like it's more like a, hey, do this and you can leave. Lame. I totally did not envision an area like this whenever I picked up the game, but you know, it works. But I did not think this was a game with swords, you know, whenever it was being pitched to me. People might have mentioned it and I just didn't listen because I was stuck on the, ooh, Harvest Moon aspects. That rock looks cool. It's got, it's probably just that Omni Geode bearing rock. Well, it's still cool. And it did look cool. Alright, what did we do for this? Ooh, what's this? Looks like a tool. It is a dragon tooth club. Well, there you go. Oh, it does like a AoE attack in the front. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like, is that gonna work? Will we be able to get the two rings together? Oh no, we have thrown them on the ground. I'm glad I noticed. Okay, let's think about this for a second. Really, the lucky ring with that would be better, because I always want to wear that. Then we can have the slime charmer ring situationally. Yeah, so it'll tell me the qualities of it. So does it work for slime charming? Yeah. So yeah, we'll do it for luck, because luck's better than anything else, right? Yeah. Huzzah! And now we'll be good. Whatever else happens, we'll have that in the bag. Alright, we wasted the 5 walnuts with the shortcut. Oh, there's a... There's an area over here that I have just noted. Aha! Oh, well, that's all we get. But still... check our walnuts there. So we've got 10, which means we can activate this thing now. We've wasted 5 on the escape hatch in the middle of the volcano, but maybe it'll come in handy some other day. After all, we'll need to go up to buy stuff from the dwarf sometime. Ah, clay to mine, and then a place with bones. This is actually nice because we have that Gunther quest, but, you know, why don't we just mine this a little bit faster now? We have set them free. Good old question mark has emerged. I like his little green hat. Is he wearing shorts? Been stuck in this cave for months. Goodness gracious. One more cave mushroom salad and I would have gone off the deep end. Shudder. So rubbery. Are you a shopkeeper? Professor Snail. Conducting a survey of the island's flora and fauna for the last year. Truly a remarkable place. I agree. Alright, so he's going to go to his tent. And he suggests to me that I could help him with some stuff. You know, maybe I could. Maybe I could. This is far and away the best place I've seen to get clay in the game, and it's got a bunch of other random sort of fossil-looking things around too. Alright, so we need to make a stone chest, and we'll just put it like right here. Then we can put, you know, just random stuff into it, because that's the thing you can do. Once you make a random chest, you can just put anything you want inside. Right, so a lot of these don't belong in a museum, apparently. It's crazy that Gunther doesn't want them. But maybe the museum is just the museum of, you know, the Valley of Stardew and not all these other places. But alright, that's gonna do it for the video, I guess. We'll wake up here on the island with the parrots overhead, but I need to get ready for work, and so we'll leave here with a full inventory, and we'll just deal with that whenever we arrive again. And some of these artifacts Gunther will want, so that'll be alright. We'll figure it all out later. But we're going to spend another day out here on the island and then go home for the last day of spring. I think that'll be the plan. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you've enjoyed, and perhaps I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.